I got news. I got news for you this morning. One of the brothers came to me this morning and told me that God has given him a job, and it's a good job. Because God can give you a job in the midst of joblessness. He said, God has given me a job, and he's here this morning to magnify the Lord with me. He's able. I tell you, he's able. I tell you, I don't have to brag on myself, but I know he's able. Raise your hand if you know he's able. Clap your hand if you know he's able. Say yes if you know he's able. Well, I went to my doctor. I went to have tests. They always want to test you so they can tell you what's wrong with you. Well, I was there. They put me in the MRI and tested me. And I went back to my doctor. And my doctor said, you don't have anything. I can't find anything. That's why I'm telling y'all about it. He's wonderful. He's wonderful. Because you know that I have eye problems and I have head problems, but there's no tumor on my head. Yeah. Because God is able. He's wonderful. He's wonderful. I came out of that office saying he's wonderful. I went to my other doctor, my heart doctor. He checked me. He checked me out, put all his scopes on me, and said, well, it looked like you're going to be all right. You don't have any heart problems. I say he's wonderful. Now, if you don't know it, I want to tell you he's wonderful. Now, I want to tell you that I've had a stroke. I want to tell you that the whole side of my face was out of order. Couldn't move my face. Couldn't talk. My mouth and words were staggering. But I'm here to tell you that 30 years he's able. I've been preaching for 30 years because he's able to carry you through. Now, if you don't know that he's able, if you don't know that he can make a way out of no way, there's somebody in here. Somebody in here. Somebody in here. Somebody in here. Somebody in here can say he's able. Say he's able. Say he's able. Mother, he's able. He's able. He's able. He's able. When you get in darkness, when you're in your dungeon, when you have problems, when you have difficulty, when you've been diagnosed, you just walk around like you don't have good sense, telling everybody he's able, he's able, he's able, he's able, he's able. I dare you to ask the Savior to help you, to comfort, strengthen, and keep you. He will carry you through. Now I want to tell you, I'm on the winning side. I want to tell you that if you're on the Lord's side, you're on the winning side. Your best days are ahead of you, because eyes have not seen and ears have not heard the good things that God has in store for you. Just hold on to his hand. Hold on to his hand. God's unchanging hand. Kneel. Depend on him. Hold him. Say, Jesus, I love you. Say, Jesus, I'm dependent on you. No matter what they say, no matter what the diagnosis is, Jesus will carry you through. I'm talking about the one that went to Calvary. Jesus will carry you through. I'm talking about the one that they hung him high and stretched him wide. Jesus is able. I'm talking about the one that they pierced him in the side. But I'm here this morning to tell you that Jesus is able. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Put a crown of thorns around his head. But I want to tell you that Jesus is able. He hung his head in the locks of his shoulder and cried, "It's finished." They took him down off the cross and laid him in the borrowed tomb. But early Sunday morning, he got up with all power because he's able. He rose. He rose. Now I want you to help me to give yourself a party that will make you happy. Keep it in your mind that he is able. That he is able. That he can heal you. That he can deliver you. That he can bring you out. That he can regulate your heart and put it back together. That he can regulate your kidney and make it act right. That he can reverse your liver. That he will help you breathe better. Yeah! 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 I want to tell you that he will put you back together again. So you have to help me say, he rose. He rose. He died, but he rose. He rose. That's what keeps me going. Johnny, that's what keeps me moving. Johnny, that's what keeps me with my head and my eyes on the star pole in Zion, because he rose. Mike, he rose. He rose, and what I like about it, with all power in heaven and earth in his hand. Yeah, he rose. Help me say yeah. He rose. Say yeah. He rose. Keep on telling yourself. He rose. He rose. He rose. Don't go crazy. He rose with all power in heaven and earth in his hand. Act like he rose. Walk like he rose. Talk like he rose. And when the earthly house, that's what mine know. And that's why I get excited. That when my earthly house or my tabernacle be dissolved, I got another building, not made with hands, but eternal in the heaven. Now I got to tell you this, and I got to finish. They told me there's nothing wrong with my brain, although they've worked on it, but they can't find anything. But that does not mean that I can't go to heaven tonight from my brain. That doesn't mean that I'll be healed forever from my brain. At any time, I might have a stroke. And they said it was all right. But God is in control. And therefore, I want to tell Bella Vista on the way to my seat, I want to tell you that if I have a stroke tonight, that if I have a stroke in the morning, that if I have a stroke next week, that I don't have to worry. Because when this old earth house be dissolved. I want to tell you, my heart has been fixed. My mind has been made up. I'm on my way. 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 Are you on your way? Are you on your way? Are you on your way? Hey, hey, when the earthly house, when they lay me across here, if Jesus delays his coming, I want you to tell yourself that he's in a better place. I want you to tell yourself that I'm in a place where I'll never grow old. My hair won't change. My teeth won't disappear. My aches and my pain will all be gone. I get new ears. I get new eyes. I get new feet. Yeah! 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 Oh, yeah! If you miss me, now, so I want you to start saying, I can't lose. I can't lose with Jesus. He's wonderful. I can't lose with him. I can't lose with him. You might not be in him, but if you be in him, you're more than a conqueror. Glory. Is there anybody here that will give him some glory? Is there anybody here that will give him some praise? Is there anybody here that will say he's wonderful? Come on, let me hear you say it. He's wonderful. He's wonderful. Come on, stand on your feet and say he's wonderful. Come on, I don't hear you. He's wonderful. Come on, I can't hear you. He's wonderful. He's wonderful. He's wonderful. He's wonderful. Give him some glory.